Today, the nation remembers the People Power revolt that happened in EDSA 31 years ago. Our correspondents are right where celebrations are in full swing. Camille Abadisio and Rex Remitio are monitoring the event at the People Power Monument. Anjo Alimario is in Luneta in Manila, where supporters of President Duterte are converging as we speak. And our senior correspondent, David Santos, is in Davao City to report on the gathering at the Rizal Park. Participants are calling the event there a freedom rally. We begin with the latest at the People Power Monument in Quezon City. The 31st anniversary of the EDSA Revolution was met with protests, with a group coming from the U.S. Embassy, others from the EDSA Shrine, and another from Camp Crame. They all converge at the People Power Monument, where some plan to stay until midnight tonight. Our Rex Remitio is there with the latest. Rex, what's happening there right now?
On this day 31 years ago, people from all walks of life converged here at EDSA to call for change. A non-violent revolution ousted a strongman who had ruled the country for 2 decades. It was a revolution that many countries praise and promise a new beginning for the Philippines. But unlike in the past years, the celebration this time is different. It was a simple commemoration for the 31st anniversary of the EDSA People Power Revolution at the People Power Monument this morning. Unlike in the past, government did not bring in huge crowds. There were no yellow confetti, no reenactments, no speeches. Armed Forces Chief of Staff Eduardo Año attended the ceremony, but other officials of the Duterte administration did not show up in the event. Key EDSA People Power figures Fidel Ramos and Juan Ponce Enrile were also absent. After the flag raising and wreath-laying ceremony, the group Block Marcos Movement took the stage. They want the remains of former President Ferdinand Marcos to be exhumed from the libingan ng mga bayani.
Nananawagan kami na hukayin, hindi kami titigil sa aming kampanya hanggat hindi siya naiaalis doon sapagkat wala siyang karapatan na mailagay dyan sa libingan ng mga bayani. After
a short program and a mass, the group marched to the libingan where they continued their protest. At the other side of the metropolis, urban poor groups marched towards the U.S. Embassy to protest what they call a U.S.-backed all-out war against the communist movement. They also condemn government's bloody crackdown on drug suspects. Anti-riot police tried to block the demonstrators from reaching the embassy using water cannons and riot shields, but failed. The protesters were able to break the police line.
Pag di natin nagawa yun, malamang lahat sila hindi natin napakalma. No? Kailangan nating medyo basahin sila at yung mga pulis para kahit paano mapalamig yung init ng ulo nila.
After a brief program, the demonstrators marched towards Camp Aguinaldo along EDSA, where they converged with more leftist groups led by Bayan. Here, another minor scuffle ensued.
So ang ibig sabihin ng all-out war, all-out impunity sa human rights violation. Ang EDSA, hindi lang yan na anti-Marcos. Ang EDSA ay paglaban ng mamamayan laban sa dahas ng Estado, human rights violation.
Their protest action occupied the 2 outermost lanes of EDSA northbound, causing heavy traffic. They say no matter how simple the Duterte administration wants the celebration of EDSA uprising to be, the spirit of the People Power Revolution will live on. It's been a day full of protests, and leftist groups admit that they're now getting more vocal and will express their opinions more against the president. They say they will continue their protests if the administration fails to fulfill its promises.
Thank you, Rex Remitio, there reporting to us live from the People Power Monument.